Hello, nice people. Kourtney Kardashian did something completely unexpected. I can't believe she shattered her engagement ring. Keep reading till the end to find out more. On this week's episode of The Kardashians, Kourtney spilled some seriously chilling, never-before-heard tea, available now for streaming on Hulu. The Poosh founder revealed that her nightmare as a newly engaged woman came true when she broke her diamond engagement ring from fiancé Travis Barker. When Kris Jenner requested another look at the ring, Kardashian admitted that it needed to be repaired before explaining that she had done probably one of the worst things I've ever done in my entire life. I was folding sweatshirts on my floor, and I took the ring off and placed it on the floor next to me, thinking it would be safe right next to me, she stated. So I had to go upstairs to my closet to get something, and when I came down, I stepped on the ring. She continued, for hours I sobbed uncontrollably in my closet. Then I called Travis and apologized, saying I did something really wrong. It is, of course, every woman's and man's worst nightmare come true. Travis, on the other hand, isn't too concerned, according to Kourt. And he handled it brilliantly, Jenner said. However, it caused me to have a nervous breakdown. How could I have done something so beautiful? She mentioned during the conversation that she felt extra guilty because Travis had spent so much time and thought selecting the perfect sparkler. It was chosen and designed by Travis. I thought it was really cool when he looked at so many stones and said, "This is me in a stone." This is every fiancé's worst fiancé's nightmare, but there are steps you can take to avoid it entirely. We spoke with a jewelry expert for advice on how to keep your new bling in pristine condition. While it should go without saying, Angie Murray, founder and designer of Murray, New York, insists on being extra cautious and gentle with this special piece of jewelry. While fine jewelry is made of metal, she tells In Style, precious metals are delicate materials that should be worn with extra care. Diamonds are extremely durable gemstones, but they must be worn and treated with care because harsh impact can cause them to break, chip, or crack. And if you choose the trendy yet classic option of super dainty thin metal, you'll need to be even more cautious. Whisper-thin engagement rings are very popular right now, she says, but I find that many settings in this similar style are made so delicate and fragile that any amount of pressure will break or bend the metal. I recommend going with a heavier engagement or wedding ring setting because it will be sturdier and more durable for everyday wear. But it's actually quite simple to avoid this disaster in the first place. When in doubt, Murray advises taking off your jewelry. Avoid wearing your engagement rings while cleaning, gardening, or engaging in sports activities like going to the gym, lifting weights, doing yoga, swimming, or rock climbing, she advises. Before going to bed, remove your ring. Sleeping with your engagement ring on may cause damage to your jewels such as bending, warping, bending, and breakage. However, accidents do occur. If you find yourself in this situation, don't panic or be too hard on yourself. Murray recommends returning the ring to the jeweler as soon as possible. Of course, there will be some cost associated with the repair, but it all depends on the piece, the extent of the damage, and what, if any, insurance you have on the piece. The cost will vary depending on how badly damaged the piece is, the time and expertise required to repair it, and the replacement of gemstones, she says. If the damage is irreparable, the jeweler may recommend designing a new setting for you and resetting the gems into the new piece. Murray recommends that the ring be inspected at least once a year to thoroughly clean and repair any minor damage. Kardashian proposed to Barker on the beach in Montecito, California last year. The couple had been dating for less than a year when the rocker proposed on one knee. Following their engagement, jewelry designer Lorraine Schwartz spoke to People about how she and Barker collaborated closely to create Kardashian's jaw-dropping engagement ring. It's a flawless, beautifully cut diamond stone. Schwartz previously told People of the ring Barker proposed to Kardashian with. I worked on it with Travis, and he was a huge part of it, the celebrity jeweler explained. He was very involved in the entire process. It's lovely and they're overjoyed. The couple's upcoming wedding will be their first legal marriage. Following the 2022 Grammys, the couple had an Elvis-officiated wedding ceremony in Las Vegas last month. They attempted to obtain a marriage license for the event, but were unable to do so, so they were not legally married. Jenner recently told People that she has been sworn to secrecy about Kardashian's upcoming wedding, adding, "If I say one thing about a wedding, I'm going to be in so much trouble." That's all we've got for now. If you enjoyed the show, please subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button.